Hello and welcome back to another Hothead 444 episode review for Nexo Knights. Today we're looking at Nexo Knights Season 1, Episode 9, The Book of Total Badness. How we'll do this is we'll go through a synopsis of the episode, take a look at the good, then the bad, and then give it an overall score out of 10. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the episode opens with Monstrux and the Book of Monsters and Jestro, and pretty much shows them getting the Book of Destruction. Meanwhile, at the same time, Lance is making a mess, while the other three knights, but Macy, walk in and see it, and Dennis, his squirebot, quits. Meanwhile, Macy has to tour the kingdom with her father, after she lashed out at him. Now that they have the Book of Destruction, the Book of Monsters goes insane and wants to destroy things, and they summon a whole bunch of monsters. And now they split up and attack different places around the realm. So yeah, they do that, and the Nexo Knights are forced to split up to attack all the monsters in these different locations. This is all part of Jestro's master plan to take over the capital eventually. So once the knights are out there, they all get captured one by one. First Macy, then Lance, Lance is a total mess without Dennis, in Aaron's words. Then Aaron gets captured, and the antenna also gets broken, so they can't use their Nexo powers or communicate. Axel is next, and gets shoved up with a rock in a cave. And after that is Clay, who puts up the best fight of the lot of them, but unfortunately is also captured. So that happens there. Jestro then marches towards the capital, and the Book of Monsters and Jestro have a chat about Jestro's newfound evil plan, kind of a thing, I don't know. Meanwhile, the Book of Monsters jumps onto the Chaos Chariot, and also shows he tells Beastmaster about a book in the woods. So yeah, Beastmaster goes to grab that. Meanwhile, we cut to Aaron, who is still captured, but then escapes, thanks to the broken antenna and a remote control, I guess. So he escapes, heads back to the fortress after taking a look at the humongous monster army heading towards the capital, ready to basically take over and destroy it. So yeah, he then heads back to the fortress, warns Ava, Murloc, Robin, and the king, who is also there, about this ginormous attack. But Murloc suggests, instead of attacking them, he round up all the other knights with an Nexo power. So Aaron downloads an Nexo power to his hover shield and then flies off to grab Macy. So he does that. Meanwhile, Robin and the king head off, and yeah, they basically start planning a defense since the knights aren't there. In terms of the good of the episode, I do like the change of pace. Instead of the usual hero victory, instead it's a villain victory, so I like that. Some of the fights are a little short, but I get that in terms of repetitiveness. In terms of the bad, I'm not sure. I suppose some of the stuff with Lance could have been erased, but apart from that, it's a pretty good episode, so overall, I think I'd have to give this episode a 9 out of 10. So, like and subscribe, and ciao.